just insane and obsessed. So I just wanted you guys to know the person who broke the truce was who I know would break the truce. The person's name is Zone, the guy with the 69 whole views while talking about the world champions and streaming it. If he has 69 total views in 4 hours, he probably had 10 people watching him live. That's horrible. When I stop this live right now, go back and look at what the number says. If you take 700 views from me right now, I still have more views than him. But I want all y'all to ask yourself, why won't this man leave another grown man alone? Another grown man that's asking him to be left alone. Another grown man that's saying, dude, I don't know what this, you've made up a beef. You keep making up excuses. Stop lying on me. If you don't lie on me, I won't talk about you. And as a matter of fact, you guys got to look at this. These are just the profiles that we know are him. These aren't the ones that we sit back and look at and know aren't him. Like the fake ones. There he goes. A man that doesn't claim his own isn't one. Peace, Jay. And I'm sorry, Mary, I deleted your comment. That was an accident. Dude, right, Mr. 6 years in the making, over $240,000 in donations collected, and still not produced a so-called documentary. Filmmaker, hypocritical deadbeat dad, father Tommy Sotomayor is playing happy families with only 40% of his offspring. This is the guy coming out with a documentary called A Fatherless America. Oh, the irony. When Tommy gets questioned about his son, he uses silly analogies and sarcasms to get out of having to give a straight answer. To those of you with kids, if someone asks you if you have kids or if you do or don't, wait a minute, how many times do you say no to somebody? How many times do you say no? And think about it. This is a person who, when you ask, who are you and what do you look like? Oh, I know he's still mentioning me. Claimed that I got him flagged, then turned around and told people to flag me. But being too much of a homo to say my name, oh boy. Well, I'm going to see if I can take the video of you saying, oh boy, and the people writing my name in the comment section and you telling them to go flag me. Let me see if I can take that video and see if they will understand that you talking about oh boy is me. If you said that Arizona has no jurisdiction over you, why do you keep saying oh boy? You don't say nobody else is oh boy. Oh, he's saying that now, okay. Because when I was listening to him live, I kept hearing oh boy. And then he said and then when he got mad at somebody today when they asked, well, who is old boy? Why don't you say his name? If you don't know, you don't know. All these niggas are stalking. Like, this is stupid. That's why I said I'm going to come out with a restaurant called Papa Soto's. But I don't understand this. To the people who keep saying it, no matter how many times I say no, you kept saying yes. So now I say, what is the fucking point? If it is, then now it's, see, he's admitting to it. No, the question is still, what is the point? Y'all are mad at the videos I make. If I have 10 kids I don't take care of, that still doesn't change the fact that not having fathers in America is a problem, and fathers' rights is a problem. It would make sense if you said this man was married to this woman, had these kids with this woman, then abandoned that woman and his kids. That would make complete sense, I guess. I could live with that argument. I could honestly live with that argument. This man said, we need fathers in the home. He was married to this woman, had kids by this woman, and abandoned them. Anything else makes no sense. Just in my opinion, you sit back and you think about it, it makes no sense. But the fact that you got these people trying to, like, counting my money, counting my children, counting where I live, who I lay with, everything other than what my talking points are. None of them ever dispute my talking points. They just try to shame you. And remember what Malcolm X said. Remember what they've all, what any person has said. You in the movie Gladiator, they said you must destroy his name first. You don't make him a martyr by killing him. You destroy his name. And what is it that you see that they're trying to do to me? They don't try to defeat my talking points, which they claim are wrong and problematic. They're just trying to destroy my name. He ain't a man. He crispy. He gay. He got STDs. He pay for pussy. He don't take care of his kids. Be ugly. Everything other than when he came on YouTube, was he talking about he the father of the year? Nope. When he came on YouTube, was he talking about he don't date hoes? He don't lay up with hoes? He STD-less? What was his point? What has been his video points? So if you don't like him, why are you not confronting him about his video points? Why is it that you're only confronting him about stuff that he has nothing to do? That has nothing to do with his points. When I talk about Freddie Mercury, I made that argument to a woman the other day. I like him. I like his music. I'm not sitting here talking about his personal life. That doesn't make any sense to me. How does one have anything to do with the other one? So he was a hoe in real life. Did that change the fact that the man was talented? Like, maybe I'm just a dummy. I don't understand. I can separate the two. I can say, yeah, the dude might have been a hoe and all this stuff. And he was still talented. You cannot take away from his talent because you didn't like what he did when he wasn't on stage. Because you don't like what he did when he wasn't in the mic. Right, same with R. Kelly. You're not going to convince me that these people aren't talented. Every time, for as much as I don't like R. Kelly and I wouldn't support him, what do you hear me say? R. Kelly is one of the greatest songwriters of our generation. R. Kelly is one of the greatest songwriters of our generation. You can't take that from him. You can hate him as much as you want. He is one of the greatest songwriters of our generation, hands down. And people say, thank you, Darcy. I really enjoyed that stream. I actually went and watched it again this morning. That's
You know who it is. I had to give you a taste. This is audio from Tommy Sotomayor against that lame ass Canadian. So, we go with it. Stay tuned. Peace.